Right, welcome back. So went ahead and changed the stock tires out with some S3 buggy wheels. My son's fixing his control arm right now. As you see, clean snap right through the pin. Yeah, there's no threads in it. Make sure it goes all the way. As you see, we don't remove the caps on the pivot ball because every time you take these caps out, you ruin the O-ring in there and then they start to loosen up. So best to do it the way he's doing it. So we're gonna charge up packs once we get it fixed, head back out. S3s, really need M3s, but we'll see how long these last. And like I said, the stock tires do okay, but we'll throw some Pro lines on there so I can be competitive with his Pro lines. I think the ones he has on here are M3s, different brand. You can see the tread pattern is different from this. This has got like a star in the center versus this pattern that really gives you traction. And when they wear down to about this, you start getting really good traction because these are a little too tall. That's why people scuff their tires before they go racing. But we're gonna get it fixed, head back out there. We'll be back. All right, back at the track. You saw us at the hobby store. His actually needed a lot more parts than in the video. Basically, he did shatter one of the front wheels, so we ended up having to replace two of the front wheels. Still the same compound, S3s, and the brace in the front that holds the pins, that was upside down and all bent up, so ended up changing that as well. About $100 to repair it. So we're gonna get on with today. I ended up putting S3 compounds. These are Pro lines. The front of that has Technos with Pro lines in the back. Both S3 compounds. And we ordered another set of Technos to match the front of those. So they should be in a couple days. This one's got Pro line S3s all the way around, just soft compound. Those are soft, so we're going to be running in the dirt, loose dirt, so went ahead and got soft compound tires. So we're going to get up here to the track. We just got the batteries charged up and we'll see how they do. As you can see, both have been blown off and wiped down, even though his still looks dirty. The Cow RC Products is working really well. So, are we taking bets on how long you're gonna last?
Let's do.
Are you gonna get through?
$10 to last the whole session.
So this battery pack you're gonna last without breaking?
Yep.
Because you haven't made it through a battery pack yet.
I bet this entire session I can do it.
So how was it setting your droop screws?
Fairly easy.
Was it easy? What did you do to set the droop screw?
What did I do?
Yeah, what did you do? What did I show you on how to do it?
Really?
Yeah. Put all the tires on and do what? Flat on the table and then do what? Pick it up?
You just make sure the tires touch at the same time.
Yeah, when you set it back down, make sure that the tires are even and they touch at the same time. That way both droop screws are set to the same. So, because chassis bend, ears bend, the best way to set up your droop screws is just to set them where they both touch at the same time. So we do have the same ESCs. He's running the BLX motor and I'm running the Spectrum Smart motor because Techno is so smart. That's why you hear his is more noisy. The BLX motor is actually lower kV. So does it feel better? I don't know why you got to keep going so close to my RC.
I want to see how close I can get to you without tapping.
Why don't you do it to a bush or something without tapping? So what happens when you mess up?
Fix it and try again.
Oh, you just smack into my RC then? That's what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
Kids always running into me.
I'm still on that, huh?
Still on that, as they say in the comments. See, knew you were gonna do it.
Yeah, we're blowing dust in it. Come here.
What do you mean come here? You can't handle the truth. Oh, almost runs into it again. You can't even drive backwards as fast as I can. I drive better backwards than you do forward.
What are you talking about? Where are you getting this analysis from?
From what I just witnessed. Is that how you're breaking in the tires? Oh, there you go. Slam right into it.
Thumbnail.
Oh, look, your wheel's jammed. Why? All right, back up here. Again, went ahead and changed out the batteries. We already ran them once. He's got his fixed. We went ahead and changed out his motor. Went from a 14 tooth on the BLX motor to a 16 tooth on the Arrma motor, the 2050 kV. So should give it some more mile an hour, and then put a fan on the motor as well. When we ran it yesterday on the BLX motor, the motor was kind of warm. So gearing up is usually not the case, but added a fan. We'll see if it stays cool today. Put bigger batteries in it because the run time was very little yesterday. About 20-30 minutes, which is usually one round of racing. Problem with the heavier batteries, the 8500 mAh, is it adds weight to the RC, and it could be jumping off kilter or slapping the chassis really hard when you're overshooting jumps because the battery is so big. Add some more preload to the back. Try to get a jump flatter. Jumps a little flatter. More traction with these tires. A lot of rocks that kind of throw you off the jump. aren't you running?
You're in my spot, man.
Still hasn't got the hang of it. I gotta stop hitting that thing. It's a cement block there. I keep going wide and nailing the front. Got a funny kick up off that jump. Too far outside. Almost into that cement block again. Oh, that didn't sound good. Nosedive. There's a rock over there that I'm trying to avoid. The added weight is making it bottom out real easily. This transition right here sucks because you're doing it blind. A lot of rocks up here right now. Oh. This jump that they fixed right here going this way. It's leaving a funky lip right in the middle, right here. It's a rock and it's cut up kind of funny. So it's kicking the back. It's like all rock. They filled this in because it got all washed out. Broke a shock. The shock rod end snapped off. And I don't think I have any shock rod ends. I was gonna buy some and I was like, nah, I don't need any. Should finish running. What's that?
Guess I didn't break mine first.
Well, I landed bad on a rock. Yep. So I'll have to check my bag of parts. I might have a shock rod end off something else. I think they're all pretty much the same for Arrma 6S line. Trying to get him more run time. The center of that second jump right here has those big rocks in the center of it, so I try to avoid it and go off. I go off to the left, which is the right versus camera, which is this side. He was tending to go to the right side, but now he's going to the center, which is nailing that rock every time. Just try to pick a good line and a bad line for the track. Right in the center. He keeps cutting this corner short because he doesn't like that blind corner. Oh. Yeah. Well, I'm going to take this back to the car. The bolt's still in it. It just pulled the shock rod end out. So the hardware's still in it. Probably should pick it up because it's dragging the chassis over there. I was like, I haven't broken one yet. But I definitely didn't pick one up. So hopefully I have some. Because I'd hate to drive an hour back all the way out there just for some shock rod ends. But we'll see. Heavier batteries, that's why I like running lighter batteries. The weight that this battery adds, even though it gives you more run time, on a bad landing, it's gonna break some stuff. The RC is just too heavy at that point. 5,200, 5,000 mah is good for these buggies. Right now I got an 8,500 in there, which is really heavy. So as you see on a bad crash, when you roll it, it's gonna break up some shock stuff. But that's the only way to get some run time without having to change out packs. These are the 5200s that I run. normally in there. They're super light. Even the 6S is lighter than what's in there. So this 8500 pack, it's in there good, but it takes up like the whole battery area and adds a lot of weight to that one side, even though the motor ESC is on the other side. All right, went ahead and got the shock rod end replaced out. Here's the one we went ahead. It ripped, as you see. They're the same as Limitless is and most of their 6S line. So took those out, put another one off a Limitless shock that I had. Just gonna look it over, make sure everything else is okay. The springs aren't recovering as fast as I'd like. So I might do some shock tuning on this one just to dampen the blow. But I'm going to get it cleaned up, charge up some more packs, and we'll hit the track again. But there we go. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.